Hi everybody. So now we are going to be working on our next lesson, and that is going to be solving systems by substitution. And so our goal will be to solve systems of equations by substitution. Okay. So when we talk about substitution, what we will do is we will replace one of the variables, okay? Because in your equation, when you have systems of equation, you will be finding two variables, the x and y. Now, you cannot combine like terms if you have x and y variables. The only time that you can do your combining like terms is if you have the same variable together, all right? So what we will do is we will substitute one of the variables in terms of the other. So for example, in this case, we have the two equations, y equals 3x, and then the other one is x plus y is equal to negative 32, okay? So first thing that you have to look for is, do you have a variable that is by itself, okay? Now, as you can see, this equation, it says here, y is equal to 3x, okay? So the fact that y is by itself already, so what we will do is you will use this second equation. So you will have x plus, all right, this y, we will replace that by the expression 3x, okay, because y is equal to 3x. So y is just the same as 3x. And so this y over here, we will change it to become 3x, all right? And then we continue with our expression equals negative 32. So now the question is, can you combine these two? Definitely, right? X plus 3x, that's going to be 4x. And so we will have equals negative 32. Can we solve for x now? Definitely. We will divide by 4 on both sides. X is now going to be equal to negative 8. All right? That is the value of x. All right? You are not yet done. Why? You have two variables that you have to find for the value. And so solving for y this time, what is the value of y? Again, looking at this, y is equal to 3x. Okay, we already have a value for x. So that will be 3 times negative 8. And so y is going to be equal to negative 24. So that is how you use the procedure of substitution. Make sure that one of the variables is by itself. Okay, and then that variable gets to be replaced by the corresponding expression to which it is equal to. All right, let's have another example. So as you can see here, we have y equals 2x plus 7, and then the other one is y equals x minus 1. So both of the y's are already by themselves, so you can choose whichever you want to use for the substitution. So since this one is shorter, let's just use this one, okay? So what we will do is, so this is for substitution. So this is our expression, okay? What we will do is we will replace this x using this expression here. This y, I should say, my bad. I got it wrong, my bad. So we will replace the y over here. Okay, this y, we will replace that by this expression, okay? So remember, y is equal to 2x plus 7, so this y will now become x minus 1, okay? And then the original expression, that is our y, okay? 2x plus 7. So can we combine like terms? Yes, we can move all the x's together and all the constants together. All right, so what we can do is we can move this x going this side, so minus x minus x, so you'll have negative 1 is equal to x plus 7. All right, this 7 will go to the other side, so minus 7 minus 7, and so our x now is going to be negative 1 and negative 7, which is negative 8. That is our value for x. So how do we solve for y? Now, as you can see, y could be equal to any of this. So you can just choose whichever you want, all right? So since we have selected this for the substitution value earlier, so we can have y is equal to x minus 1. What is the value of our x? it's this negative 8, all right? So we'll have negative 8 minus 1, so negative 8 and negative 1. Y is going to be equal to negative 9. Alrighty? Okay.